They had just arrested 6 men in Chad's capital. Security forces said that the group were trying to set up an ISWAP base, that's a faction of Boko Haram, around Lake Chad. So they lined them up, took their photos, sent everything to Nigerian intelligence. Someone scrolling through the pictures stopped at one, a very, very young boy. Who is this one? The Chadians replied, "Oh, that's Abdurrahman Muhammad. That's the name he gave us." Nigerians are looking at the picture, the intelligence, they're like, no, this face, it feels too familiar. It's almost like deja vu. It's like looking into the past. That's like looking at Mohammed Yusuf, the founder of Boko Haram. This has to be his son. And just like that, the boy in the blue tracksuit was unmasked. Not as a random suspect, but as Muslim Yusuf. Look at that. History repeating itself. Back in 2009, Boko Haram's founder, Mohammed Yusuf, he was paraded in custody before he was unalived. Now in 2025, his teenage son is standing in front of cameras too. Different country, different outfits, but the same storyline. A Yusuf in chains. Muslim Yusuf is about 18 or 19 now. He was just 2 or 3 when his father launched the war in Borno. Sambisa Forest later became Boko Haram's base, but by that time, his dad was already gone. So no, he was not born in Sambisa like many think. He was born in Borno, raised in the middle of a war that his family helped to create. He didn't grow up as a bystander. Reports say that he was already leading a small ISWAP cell, 6 men in total. 1 in charge of logistics, 1 recruiting fighters, 1 handling weapons and transport. There was even a minor among them. His little unit was trying to build a new base around Lake Chad. When they were caught in charge, nobody realized who he was. He gave them a fake name, tried to blend in. It was only when Nigerian intelligence checked the photos that they connected the dots. And it wasn't guesswork. Audu Bulama Bukati, a lawyer and one of the most respected Boko Haram researchers, he went back to family sources. And they confirmed it. Muslim is the son of Bintu, Mohammed Yusuf's first wife. The timeline matches. He was a toddler in 2009 and now he's like 18 or 19. His uncles confirmed it too. The face, the age, the family, it all lines up. So what does this really mean? 1. Propaganda. Boko Haram and ISWAP, they have always sold the story of legacy. We are the heirs of Yusuf. Now the actual heir has been caught alive and that story loses some power. 2. Recruitment. If the founder's son can be arrested, it breaks the myth that the Yusuf family is untouchable. 3. Intelligence. If he talks, he could expose routes, safe houses, supply chains, people funding and hiding them. That kind of information, it could save lives. But let's be clear, this one arrest, it will not end Boko Haram. They survived the founder's death in 2009. They survived Shekal's death in 2021. They always regroup. In fact, analysts say there could be revenge attacks to prove that they are still strong. So places like Chad, Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, they need to stay alert. Still, this one matters. It's the first time that the head of a Boko Haram faction has been caught alive. That's a turning point. It removes a figure who could have been used as a symbol to rally fighters. It shows that the bloodline of terror is not immune. For families in Borno, Cameroon, Niger, and Chad who have suffered for like 15 straight years, this is not closure, but it's something. One more cell dismantled, one thread pulled. And it all started with the photo of a young man in a blue tracksuit. So what do you think? Does this change anything? Or is this just one more chapter in a war that doesn't want to end? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like stories like this, please follow me on all my social media. They are in my bio or I'll put them in the caption as well. Thank you so much.